Did I die? I know you're my viewer wondering this. Oh my god, did I die? Did I went to the afterlife? Okay, my nigga. If you died and you're watching me, I don't think you went to a good place, my nigga. I think you're probably in hell, bro. But I know you're thinking to yourself, bro, 2 videos in a row, but not 2, 3. Today's we got is the fastest confessions and the fastest confessions from unexpected suspicion. I don't know.
Interrogations can go on for hours or even days, but in some rare cases, interrogations can last just seconds.
Nigga, it's an interrogation. You don't have to climb out the window. You can just lie to them niggas. See, a real nigga like me, if I go to jail and they tell me what am I gonna lick, if they tell me, yo bro, you gonna lick something today, bro. See, a real nigga like me wouldn't be scared. I'll take that nigga sock off and lick it like that.
From accidentally confessing to escapes, these are 5 of the fastest police interrogations in history. Starting with Raymond Gates, demonstrating exactly how to head straight to prison in seconds. Raymond was brought in after police obtained footage of him assaulting a 17-year-old girl. Police had to prove that
17, bro, what? Bro, what's wrong with y'all predator-ass niggas, bro? If you want to get a girl, bro, just contact an IG thought, bro, or pay a hooker, bro. Like, bro, old-fashioned ways, bro.
The girl never gave consent, which was difficult given that only some of the attack was caught on camera, but became a lot easier when Raymond almost instantly made a huge slip-up in the interrogation that put him dead to rights.
This girl came back to my house. She's telling me she wants to lose her virginity, man. She's ready to do.
She told me she wants to lose her virginity. Wow, what a lie.
It and everything, and then right a couple seconds before, and she's like, I don't know, and stuff like that. She's telling me, yes, everything's cool. She's cool with making out.
Wait, he said 4 inches? I can see why assaulting girls if it's 4.
When she screamed, "Stop! Please don't do this. It hurts so much."
I was already inside of her at that point. I mean, like the oh no, stop! I'm already like inside of her there, man. That's already like that's.
But are y'all hearing this? Oh, stop. I can't. I'm already inside you. But y'all niggas don't got imagination like me, bro.
When she's like, oh, it hurts, which it hurts when a girl gets her virginity taken.
And without even trying, the cops had everything they needed to convict him. So he was quickly found guilty and sentenced to 9 years in prison.
9 years. And the girl was 17 and you were.
But while Raymond's interview ended in under 10 minutes, Quantrell Schwarz did it even faster, with his interrogation ending in just seconds. But not in the way you'd think.
Fried chicken, and wontons, and teriyaki glaze, and an egg roll.
I'm trying to sign off real quick. Okay.
Quantrell was brought in for strangling a girl and assaulting her, a crime he
is strangling and assaulting her, bro. You see what these two niggas have in common? They're both abusers.
Clearly didn't want to be convicted of.
Hey, that boy moving though. He moving though. Look at that, bro. Another star gone, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately for Quantrell, his handcuffs were a dead giveaway, and he was captured 4 hours later. While it's
how much do you think he got?
Unknown exactly what happens to Quantrell after, this clip will forever put him in the Interrogation Hall of Fame. However, Ricky Hawthorne took a much more straightforward approach to ending his interrogation, managing to confess in record time. Ricky was found covered in blood near the bodies of Lara Cucci.
Well, come on, bro. These 2 niggas look like incest. She's from Kentucky, and he's from Louisiana.
And Tommy Skeens. Lara had clearly been assaulted. Ricky's DNA was also found at the scene, so police had no worries when bringing him in. Surprisingly though, Ricky would make it even easier for them.
What? What is it, Ricky?
Hey, come on in.
Hey, yes sir.
Y'all did.
I was
I did.
Yeah, I did
You
it.
know what? Let's do this.
I did it, but I think somebody came behind me and finished it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it.
So much for staying silent. However, Ricky is alleging that he wasn't actually the murderer. He just attacked the couple and assaulted Laura. It was someone else.
He attacked the couple and assaulted Laura. How the fuck you assault someone in an accident? And how do you kill someone in an accident? Well, unless you were on something.
That finished the job. Even though the evidence was stacked against him, he still would have had a better chance of getting away with it if he just stayed silent.
There's 3 more people. I don't know.
And you know what?
They was living when I left, but I think somebody came in behind me and finished them off. I did beat the shit out of them, but it was somebody
You beat him and someone finished their job. Wow, what a story.
else. I left.
Despite his claims, it was determined that the couple died of the injuries inflicted by Ricky, and he was later found guilty of first and second degree murder, as well as battery in the assault on Laura. But Jared Murray takes the cake for the most insane interrogation in history. Jared had shot his friend in the head during a car ride to Walmart for no
Shotting your friend in the head, my nigga? What kind of friendship is that? Sheriff's body was found in a ditch near a, I can't read that, but hometown. The young man had been shot twice in the head. Well, I'm not reading all this shit.
no other reason than
To give Merger a ride for $20.
to know what it felt like to kill someone.
You want to know how to kill someone and for $20? Backdooring your homeboy for 20? Man, fuck that, bro. Give me a bit. Hey, bro. A real nigga like me, I would have backdoored my homie for a meal. Or half a meal or something like that. But I wouldn't do that for the 20. And man, he would have done the same thing.
Jared attempted to flee by hitchhiking
I know my boy too well.
to Canada, but was picked up by an officer after perfectly matching the perp's description. The officer took him into custody where a quick but truly chilling interview took place.
Nigga, you're wearing one of those rapist coats, bro. Nigga, you would have been convicted anyway by just standing there and being yourself. You are legally a crime. You are just a convicted crime. Textbook definition of a molester. EDP 445. That's crazy, bro. Like, this nigga EDP's reputation is ruined forever, bro. Like, they got niggas who assaulted kids are named EDPs now, bro. That's fucking crazy, dog.
What do you remember telling me?
In summation that I'm guilty, yes.
Of what?
Of murder.
Okay, and who did you murder?
Gennaro.
Okay, and then how did you murder him?
With a gun. I shot him in the head.
Nigga, if you want a legal way to kill someone, matter of fact, killing is bad in general. Do not do that shit. But if you are willing to kill anybody, nigga, just go to the military, bro. They'll drop your ass off at some fucked up place where you gotta kill people. Just join the military if you want to kill someone.
Twice.
Okay.
3 shots were fired, 1 missed.
Jared isn't hanging around here, and apparently had already confessed before he even made it to the station. But what's interesting about this interrogation isn't the speed at which he confessed, it's exactly why, as well as his general demeanor throughout the
Yo, this nigga Trump is winning heavy, bro. You seen this shit? Kamala Harris 210 and Trump at 246.
interview.
Okay. Jared, give me your full name.
Jared Lindroth Wayne Murray.
Okay, and what's your date of birth?
July the 20th, 1994.
And how'd you guys hook up?
I went down to his dorm room and asked if I could be given a ride to Walmart in exchange for $20 gas money.
Okay. And did he agree to
Walmart, bro, look, bro. Any nigga who ever shopped at Walmart had no good intentions, bro. Like, bro, a real nigga like me, I had no good intentions of going to Walmart. Bro, the last time I went to Walmart, I stole multiple things, bro. Like, see, a real nigga like me ain't got no good intentions. Even you don't have good intentions. I know you're returning and watching this video, like, bro, I know you don't have good intentions. Even if you're new, you don't have good intentions. If you're watching my videos, you ain't got no good intentions. You're just a 50-50 person. You're a good dude or you're a bad dude, or you can just be mixed both.
that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's a couple miles from the school?
1.7 miles, sir.
1.7 miles.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so he took you to Walmart,
Yes, sir.
and did you both go in?
No, we did not go in, sir.
Okay, and why not?
We pulled into the parking lot, then I pulled the weapon on him and demanded that he take me to Asher, Oklahoma, sir.
Okay, and why did all of a sudden did you decide
because I was planning to take him out into the country and kill him.
I was planning to take him out the country and kill him, bro. Look, bro. Hey, look, bro. On a serious note, I know all that shit I said was blah, 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 blah. But look, on a serious note, if you're watching this, bro, do not befriend a nigga or do not befriend anybody in general who likes seeing dead animals, who likes roadkills, who plays with knives, and who likes human bodies for one specific reason, or is curious about death, bro. Do not befriend those niggas, bro. Look, but even a sad person, bro, you meet him sad, you leave him sad, bro. Do not befriend him.
Jared lacks any form of empathy, remorse, or knowledge that what he's done is a bad thing. He merely expresses his actions as though they were fact, and in a later psychological assessment, it was determined this was because he had become delusional and believed that he was required to kill someone. If it's not
required to kill someone because you were delusional, bro, you are a sane nigga, bro. You are sane. You're not
clear by
delusional.
now, Jared
You're not delusional, bro. Just like those unks who were defending Michael Jordan, bro. That nigga's not the GOAT, bro. LeBron the King Jordan is the GOAT.
was diagnosed with
LeBron
schizoaffective
King
disorder,
James.
and delusions from this are likely what
But I still wear that nigga Jordan's shoes, though.
pushed him to kill Gennaro. But Jared is happy to provide us with even more detail surrounding his motive.
Okay. So you've been planning this for 2 days.
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks.
But not with a selected individual, no.
Okay. And when did you get to the point where you knew it was going to be him?
That was 3 days prior to the incident.
And why him? Of all the kids in college here, why him?
I believed that he would have had the least impact, sir.
Impact.
I believe he would have the least impact. Hey, but fuck you, nigga. You gonna kill me and I'm gonna have the least impact, bro? What about the 100 niggas who want me to return, bro? Hey, that's a dick move, though. You kill me because I have the least impact, the less worry.
On what?
Crazy work.
I believed he didn't have many friends.
I believe he didn't have many friends, but was this nigga even your friend? Were you just a victim?
Or many close friends, I should rephrase. And as his as he is going missing, his absence would be less notable.
Jared was, of course, charged with first-degree
Yo, but send this evil wizard. Just give this nigga the death penalty, bro.
murder, but was eventually found not guilty by reason of
Was not found guilty for the first-degree murder by the reasons of insanity. A hearing was held in 2016 after 2 doctors submitted conflicting reports of his mental states, but he was contained. I can't read, bro.
insanity. Instead of receiving prison time,
That's what jail does to a nigga. But y'all see how crazy this shit is? Wait, go back.
This would be
You
less
see this?
notable.
Fat nigga?
Jared was, of
Fat nigga, you can see man boobs here.
course, charged with first-degree murder, but was eventually found not guilty by reason of insanity. Instead of receiving
Chemotherapy, Walter White. Walter Evil White.
prison time, he would instead spend an indefinite amount of time in custody at a mental health facility where he would receive the treatment he should have had so much
Yo, put
earlier.
this nigga down.
All 3 of these cases have been about criminals who confessed quickly, but there are many cases where the interrogation is almost instant, but for a very different reason. This 18-year-old suspect was brought in after allegedly hitting a cop with his car and was subsequently read his Miranda rights.
Being it is a criminal investigation, obviously you're not free to go because you have warrants for your arrest. I'm going to read your Miranda because it's very important you understand your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Yes, sir. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes, sir. I'm sorry? Say what Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't want to talk to me? I just call my mom. Okay, you can call your mom at the jail. All right.
At just 18 years old, this guy showed exactly how to act in a police interrogation,
sir.
perfectly exercising his rights and truly outsmarting detectives, assuming he wanted to land himself in prison for the rest of his life.
Nigga, how you gonna leave me with a cliffhanger, bro? Now I'll never know what happened. But thank you for sticking around this long. I know I have not uploaded in a couple of days. I know I've disappointed some of my sexy, very lovable fans, bro. I know if you're watching me. I know if you're watching this, you sexy like me. Sexy ass nigga for real, but y'all niggas can't even hate because I'm just sexy. I'm gonna upload one more video before I go to sleep. I got y'all.